Hi, my name is Alberto Benitez. I am a professor of clinical law and director of the immigration clinic here at GW. I've been at GW since 1996. I am the proud son of immigrants. Manuel and Ana Maria, rest in peace, were from Mexico. In the immigration clinic, what we do is we save lives and reunite families. That's our motto. We represent non-citizens from all over the world. Currently, we're representing clients from approximately 30 countries. The types of cases that we do are all immigration with the exception of employment-based. In other words, we don't handle any cases of non-citizens who are trying to get their status through their employment. And we also do not do any detained work. It's a tragedy of so many non-citizens being detained, but for logistical reasons, we don't represent those individuals, at least not now. I'm really proud of the track record of the immigration clinic in the years that I've been here, and the student attorneys and the colleagues that I've worked with. Our clinical program is terrific, just like all the other clinical programs and offerings that you have. But I think our immigration clinic is unique in two ways. Number one, because we represent clients from all over the world, language skills are very important. If you have any language skills other than English, including American Sign Language, we'll put them to use here in the immigration clinic. But if you have none other than English, that's fine too. We have professional interpreters and translators that help us do our work. Second, what I find unique about the immigration clinic is that here, the student attorneys, they are what we call in the law the first chair. They represent the clients. They do all the hard work. They also do all the fun work. For example, on March 1st, one of our current clients, who's from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, is going to have his naturalization examination to become a United States citizen. He will be represented by a student attorney who will prepare the client before the interview, accompany the client to the interview under the supervision of Professor Vera and myself, of course, and our client will finally, after many years, become a United States citizen. I'd like to turn it over now to my friend, colleague, and alum, Professor Paulina Vera.
Hello, my name is Paulina Vera. I am a professorial lecturer in law and legal associate here at the GW Law Immigration Clinic. I'm also a 2015 alum of the law school, and I actually was a student attorney in the clinic my third year of law school. Additionally, I'm also the daughter of immigrants from two very different places. My mom is from England and my dad is from Peru. And in addition to all the wonderful things that Professor Benitez talked about as it pertains to cases, our students also are involved in a number of different public engagement activities. So our students will speak on panels at GW Law, at the Greater GW University, or in the DC community as well. Students may also speak to the media as well as their clients. Students may do Know Your Rights presentations, again, either at GW, or we've even gone to a church in Maryland and done a Know Your Rights presentation for African immigrants there. And then finally, students may also draft amicus briefs, either for the Board of Immigration Appeals or for the Fourth Circuit, in addition to drafting comments for proposed rule changes to the federal regulations. So we do a lot of different work here at the Immigration Clinic. And the only prerequisite that we have at the Immigration Clinic is that you take Immigration Law 1. So Professor Benitez, he teaches a section of Immigration Law 1 every fall, but we are very fortunate in that we have many other adjunct professors as well who also take Immigration Law 1. So thank you so much, and we hope to have you join us in the Immigration Clinic.
Everyone, my name is Sporthy Datla, and I'm the current student director of the clinics. I also did 2 semesters during the school year with the Immigration Clinic, and I did half of last summer with the Immigration Clinic as well. I have loved being a part of this clinic community, and the Immigration Clinic has been the best experience I've had thus far in law school. In terms of the time commitment, it really depends which clinic you're in and how many credits you're doing it for. So the immigration clinic is a 6-credit clinic. And so it did take a large amount of time during the semester. However, I made sure to plan my classes around it. So I would try to make sure I had all my classes within 2 or 3 days, and then the other days I would allot towards the clinic. However, you can really work it around your schedule as well. The great thing about the clinic is there is a 2-hour seminar on a certain set day, but the rest of the work you kind of do at your own pace. Say 1 week you're super heavy on like schoolwork, then over the weekend you can do some clinic work and vice versa. It also depends on the projects you're working on at the time and when those deadlines are coming up. But although it seems a little intimidating, it's definitely doable, and the professors work with you really well on figuring out your schedule, what works for you, and everything ends up working out great. So the skills that I've learned in the clinic have been incredible, and I've already used them in my other internships, as well as I know I'm going to use them in the future as well. While being in the clinic, I learned how to talk to clients. I got to participate in intakes by myself and with a partner. And now it makes it easier when I do meet a new client or I'm just interviewing them. I also learned how to do drafts of memos, motions. I got to do a pretrial filing and also RFE. So I got to actually do the documents and write them out, the stuff that we learned in the classroom, but I got a firsthand experience at them. And along with that, you also learn a sort of professionalism in the clinic because you're the attorney in the clinic. So it's not just you're shadowing someone, everything that you're doing, you're the firsthand attorney, if that makes sense. And all this stuff has helped me become more confident and has helped me become a better law student, and I hope will help me become a better lawyer. Again, I do think the clinic has been the best experience thus far, and I do think everyone should do a clinic, and I really encourage you guys to apply because it will definitely change your life like it changed mine. Thank you guys.
Hi, my name is Nabil Infante, and I graduated GW Law in 2019. Currently, I am an immigration attorney in New York City where I represent clients on a broad range of immigration law matters, ranging from employment-based to family-based petitions. I joined the immigration clinic as a student attorney during my last semester at GW. Being part of the immigration clinic was the most rewarding experience I had at GW. Having the opportunity to interact with clients, attend court hearings, and prepare petitions for individuals seeking asylum and facing removal proceedings had a tremendous impact in the attorney that I am today. Also, the mentorship and guidance that I received from Professor Benitez and Professor Vera continue to shape my career growth. I encourage all of you who are interested in immigration law to consider the immigration clinic. You'll receive great mentorship, great guidance from individuals who are expert in the field. But most importantly, you'll learn about having that human touch and providing trauma-informed legal services, which is especially important in the immigration law field.